guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling when the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, run it back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails. Calling me Sonic the Hedgehog, the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Bands of the jet.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. It has been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Falcons' creative quarterback. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Falcons and the Oilers on Sunday night primetime.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these...
Bradley Pinion to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. McCole Hardman now on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. Leading them out is fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
Kate, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Go! Here's a throw. His first throw is an interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Oilers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Oilers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the 2nd time. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. They've got first down from the 31.
Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. His first throw is an interception. Nick Bolton has it. But Kerr to try the point after. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons, nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready, ready?
They'll come out throwing. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. Oh, it's a tip drill, intercepted! And the Oilers are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the... Hughes from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Oilers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that.
Oh, when the rush is too much, he's taken down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. .35 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. From the red zone now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Third and long for Mahomes. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Intentional grounding, offense.
So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
He beams one deep right side, and it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Throwing now from the gun. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
At the 30-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll punt it away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Picked up at the 38. There he goes on the right side. And the fake spike works. They pull the defense, and he reaches the end zone for a... Well, he is one of those players, Brock. We've seen teams sometimes kick away from him, and it's because of his ability to turn any punt return into 6.
Some of these elite returners, Kate, they just have a vision that's different. They can see things happening before the rest of us, and then you've got to have that elite explosiveness as well to go punch it in for 6.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Oilers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Offense up to the line fast. Running for it again. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. That's the end of one, and yikes. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, wow, Brock, a 4th straight carry. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson, and he's able to manage a couple on that run. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. Throwing on 2nd and 8. That's brought in by Mooney. Racing down the left side. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Down to their final one in this half. Wk3 on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From his own end zone, here we go. And look at this return. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown on an incredible return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dual? Touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it. To left sideline, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Go! Pass play now. The rush gets home, and they stick him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
To the air, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Go! 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On second down, Robinson fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They give it to him again. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play.
He's going to throw this one. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Wk3 after the field goal. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Oilers returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down.
Fire down these two. Where's it?
Here's Mahomes now. He lobs it deep middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here. From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. They'll recover, still with it. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Oilers are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow.
First down, and they go right back to him. He spins right by him.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the 3rd quarter. Fields the hard squib kick. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Shut up. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Got it, man. Robinson has it. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready.
Back to throw now. Short pass caught by his tight end. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll throw it yet again. Working across the field, complete. Running down the left side. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now the Falcons offense staying on the field. Line it up to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And he barrels his way in to get the 2 points. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, they'll run. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. And he's brought down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the well again. Past the 25, still on the move. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Yellow. Collect.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Got him in open, left side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Here's Jones. Juke the defender. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10 now. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He can't hang on to the pass. And now it's 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they'll get him back to 11.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Oilers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yellow, yellow.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Falcons scoop it up. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. You kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting from the 5. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That's the end of the... So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Yellow.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Yellow. Flag.
Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yellow.
The give here on 2nd.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting the offense a 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Attack.
3rd down. Here's Jones. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Oilers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Has it near the 5. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Complete out to the right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to the air here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Drake London. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Let's go now.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Finds London on the slant. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. 2nd down now. 7 to go.
70 Timberwolf. Ready.
From the 41. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're full.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I could...
This is... inside the 15. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. So look at this. They want to add 2 to that touchdown return. They want to run it across. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stopping.
Power squib kick is taken in. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense ready to take the field now. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation.
The victory formation.
That is all that you're... Now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this one does not go far. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Jones once more.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's still going at the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Yellow.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Tight end cut across the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Setting up to pass. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
He's trying another one deep. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's loaded another one up. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings up 4th and long.
Yellow.
He'll look to throw it. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the...
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up, just stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang.
chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposits, the memo of cash. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. Gotta my she's happy at home. And I blah, 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 blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Up it up. Stunt.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up, every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She 808. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
There's a girl in my backyard. I could run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Natural ground move. Riding in the good. Not used. Tighten up, you would lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight up to ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is doing around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Fans of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, about to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top T. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flop to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game.